Why I think I fight. Do I enjoy it? No. Do I enjoy training? No. Do I enjoy cutting weight? No. Am I nervous? Yes. Do I think to myself, what am I doing? Yes. Completely. Unfortunately, it's one of those things you're either born with or you're not.
Today, we're going to embark on an exhilarating journey as we dive into the Andrew Tate Iceberg. Strap yourself in, because we're going to uncover hidden depths of his life, his beliefs. So let's get started. The surface level of Andrew Tate represents his public image, the persona he portrays to the world as a four-time kickboxing champion and successful entrepreneur. Andrew captivates an audience with his confidence, his assertiveness, and his controversial opinions.
The idea that I don't believe in these things is crazy.
I didn't ask you if you believed in it. I asked you if you're going to get married.
One day, absolutely.
You'd like to?
If I'm not married already, I will be married one day. If I'm not.
Well, you might be secretly married.
I could be married, correct.
Why would you not tell me either way?
Why would I advertise to the feral psychopaths of the world who have tried their very best to destroy me for an opinion about my private life and the things that are most sacred to me? Why?
While many only see the surface level, there is much beneath the tip of the iceberg, such as the kickboxing champion, the entrepreneur side of Andrew Tate. To understand him fully, we need to explore his roots as a kickboxing champion and as an entrepreneur. Quote from Andrew Tate: "Kickboxing taught me discipline, determination, and the importance of pushing through limits." Andrew Tate's professional kickboxing career started in 2007. He had a record of 85 fights, 76 of them becoming wins. He won his first major honour in 2009, which was the Full Contact Cruiserweight Championship. He won his World Championship in 2014, which was at the 90 kilogram mark. From this point onwards, he started to focus on business and growing his ventures. From prize fighting itself, he won over $100,000. Beyond the surface level, personal development plays a significant role in Andrew Tate's life. He has gone on a route of self-improvement, constantly seeking ways of optimizing body and lifestyle. The books that he's pushing for are 48 Laws of Power and Think and Grow Rich have shaped his mindset and contributed to his success. On top of this, finding God through his own personal development.
And that's where I began my journey, but I always had a very healthy respect for Islam because I understand that to a degree, to have a religion at all, you have to have an intolerance, to a degree. Because without an intolerance, you don't have rules, you don't have laws, you don't have any, like you said, you have to earn God's respect.
Now let's address the elephant in the room, his controversial opinion. He doesn't shy away from expressing his thoughts, even against the mainstream media. He believes in his own personal responsibility, taking control of his life and pursuing excellence. With this, you need to take context of what he's saying. Some of it's for dramatic effect, but also there is a meaningful message behind this. With his views, some are universally embraced, then others are encouraged with critical thinking and challenging the social norms. Essentially, it's a question, status, and exploring differing perspectives.
Life for a man is harder than life for a woman. We need to have a lot of shit to be an important man. To be a woman, you need makeup. If you're truly beautiful, you don't need anything else. I've been on boats in Dubai with 19-year-old Moldovan girls. The guy who got that boat needed $100 million. That bitch, makeup. Same boat. That's how hard it is. Look at a game of chess. The king moves one square at a time. What does the queen do? Zips here, zips there. Easy for a chick, right?
Second to last, we need to look at segment 5, which is Andrew Tate's personal life and his family life. This is hidden from the public, and we need to shed some light on this, as he has disclosed that he is a father, also a parent / role model with real traditional family values. With his experience from being a father, he thinks it's taught him a lot in terms of value of responsibility, sacrifice and unconditional love. But this is something that he's hidden from the public for a while, and is trying to understand why that's the case. It's still an unknown mystery as to how many children he has, how many wives he has. These are the unknown factors around Andrew Tate, and we're going to see.
I have many daughters, and when they grow up, the solution to it for me is going to be teaching them to keep themselves as safe as possible. I believe in personal responsibility for men and women. I don't believe that's a gendered argument. I believe women and men should both be as personally responsible as possible and not rely on government or law enforcement agencies to protect them. if something happened to my daughter, heaven forbid, and I found out, yeah, heaven forbid, bro.
Now we get to the bottom of the iceberg. This is where we look at the unseen aspects of Andrew Tate's life, and we look into what the lesser known public view facts, a main one being his charitable endeavours. Behind the scenes, he's actively involved in giving back to the community, whether that's in supporting educational programs with charities or advocating for rights of people. Andrew Tate has many unseen aspects within his life, but his core principles are personal growth, achievement, and leaving a lasting legacy through charitable donations.
I have an organization called Tate Pledge, which you can see. Go to corporatate.com and click at Tate Pledge, and you will see that I dedicate $25 million a year to feeding children, both male and female, in war-torn countries. I would like to think that even the legacy media can agree that feeding children in Sudan, or Turkish children after an earthquake, or Syrian children in refugee camps is a pretty positive thing to do for the world. In my last BBC interview, she tried to spin it and say that what I'm doing is somehow negative because I'm only doing it for myself. But this is the level of delusion these people operate on.
Because some people would look at that and say, okay, so before you got money from attracting people to your website by making controversial comments, but that might have got you into trouble. And so now you're looking for a new market. You're looking for a new market of followers who are attracted by a different sort of persona.
I've always done the charity work, so that is obviously incorrect. And I have proof that I've always done the charity work, so you're wrong. Tate Pledge is funded 100% by me.
So there you have it, the end of the Andrew Tate iceberg, unveiling layer by layer what lies beneath the surface in this multi-dimensional individual with success, hunger, personal growth and desire to impact the world. Is this all one big lie as per what the mainstream media is projecting, or is this someone trying to do good by an alternative means of distribution of media? This is for you to decide, and I'd love to know your thoughts down below. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will catch you all in the next one.